Highlights brought to you by Thumbs Up, Taste the Thunder, and YONO SBI, power to every Indian.
We are in Ahmedabad once again for the final of an ICC World event. It is India, colourful, emotional, gigantic, up against New Zealand. Gorgeous, gentle, quiet, always tripping the champions. New Zealand won the toss and they've asked India to bat. Some discussion on whether India might make a change. They've stuck with Varun Chakravarti. And so they will play exactly the team that won their two previous knockout games. One change for New Zealand. It's a good one. Jacob Duffy comes back in. No room for the off-spinner Cole McConkie. And so the decks are clear. India will open once again with Abhishek Sharma and Sanju Samson. So it's going to be Matt Henry. This time he connects just marginally shorter. That's all the space Sanju Samson needs. He is up and running with a six. Clears the infield. Not sure it quite came off the middle of the bat, but it goes long enough for his first boundary. The length is full, which is exactly where Abhishek likes it. This fielder there won't carry. Well, it almost did. No other human being playing this match would have got as close to the ball as Phillips eventually did. Brilliant. That's probably the best shot of them all today. Well, it is off, but it's over where a slip might have been. Six. Oh, leading edge. There is a man there. He'll watch it sail over for six. Beats the fielder inside the circle. Once again into the pads as 50 comes up in just the fourth over. Clears the infield. Slow ball goes for six again. Straight up. I think he might have got enough on it. Yes, he has. Much more than enough. For more. That's up in the air and will land in the crowd. That's up in the air. It's gone a long, long way. It rolls over into the fence as well. Well, he's enjoying himself. He's not had the best of World Cups, but India doing well to retain him in the side, give him the confidence. And again, he's just walking across his stumps. Brings up his half century. It's come off just 18 balls in a World Cup final. He's risen to the occasion. Look at the dugout. They'll all be pleased for him. A glorious shot. Picked up length. Rachin Ravindra. He's got him. There's a sound there. The finger has gone up. He chased a wide one. And a good catch then.
Yeah, terrific innings coming to an end here. Thought about Santner. Did he create something? But no, it's Rachin Ravindra. Abhishek Sharma gone for 52. First one down at 98 here.
Another left-hander who comes in, who's also in sparkling form. Ishan Kishan.
Well, that's a terrific shot of the back foot. Oh, that's skill. That is high class. Oh, that smashed off the back foot. Rare misfield from New Zealand.
The crowd are loving the power from these Indian batters. It is pinging off their bats. He becomes the third player to score a half-century in a semi-final and a final of a T20 World Cup. And he's done it at home. 137 for one. And he's going to keep going. Now he goes straight. Runs are flowing from both ends at the moment. New Zealand have got to find a way to create pressure. Into the surface he goes, but Santner is in the inner ring. That has gone a long way back. So easily as he dispatched that into the crowd. Just went quiet for a little moment, but Sanju Samson makes sure that quietness doesn't last long. The runs continue to flow so easily. Samson showing his strength in Ahmedabad. The shots are something that you have to just admire. This is sensational. How easily he gets into position. So quickly he moves his feet, gets himself into position to allow him to free the arms. Ishan Kishan had to change roles slightly through the World Cup, but Yari is still performing in the final with a half-century and also brings up the 100 partnership of 45 deliveries. Straight he goes. These two are playing so beautifully together. Already the 200 is up.
There's a fielder, the catch will be taken. Sanju Samson's excellent innings is over. But once again, he's done what the team wanted, and once again has put them in a position from where they can dream of retaining this T20 World Cup. Well played.
Nonetheless, what an innings. What an innings in the finale. India, 203 for 2 now.
The captain's said to Hardik Pandya, you go in. One hand, two hands on the catch. Jimmy Neesham has bowled these a no full toss. He's picked up another. They're picking up wickets. Are they picking them up too late, or is there a little comeback for New Zealand?
Yeah, Ishan Kishan gone for 54 from 25. Another halcyon effort.
Two new batters in as you come towards the end of the innings. Now Surya Kumar Yadav. Now has he taken it? This is an absolute stunner. Surya Kumar Yadav has played the ball in an area he loves playing. Rachin Ravindra was the one person on the ground who thought there was a wicket opportunity there. Surya Kumar Yadav is gone without scoring. 4 overs left. India 204 for 4 now. Tilak Varma comes in. Oh, that might have gone straight through his hands. Not that it might have been another wicket.
He's got a bit of taping on his hand as well, low to his left.
There's a fielder there. No, he almost got there. A boundary after 16 balls. And it almost wasn't, because there's a man called Glenn Phillips who doesn't believe there's a ball there that he cannot get to. Now, has it worked? It has. Whatever it was that he needed, he's gripped that bat well enough. Straight up. This should be taken. Inside the circle. And it's taken. One more goes down for India. It wasn't to be today for Hardik. He looked a little lost. He looked like he was playing a part in a play he hadn't rehearsed.
He's gobbled up 13 balls for 18. He's out of here there at 226 for 5 now.
Shivam Dube comes in. Dube goes high but not long enough. But he was never there. Oh, it might be 4. It is. He was searching for it. It tells you how good the Akshar Patel catch was the other day. This was as tough, if not tougher. This is huge from Shivam Dube in his hitting arc. He's got a lovely bat swing that picks it up from wherever and deposits it to deep mid-wicket. 6 more. As good a shot as any you will see. It's just a question at the moment of Shivam Dube saying, what part of the ground do I fancy? And 250 comes up. It might be more, it'll be 4 more, and India finish 255. When you are put into bat, you think, how many can I get? And you dream and you think 250 maybe, and India have gone and touched that. Third highest total in a T20 World Cup now. It's a staggering performance.
Target of 256, a record target, stands ahead of New Zealand, and they have some power.
Tim Seifert and Phil Allen, we've got to say the New Zealand hopes pretty much hang on how long they can bat.
Is there any swing for Arshdeep Singh? High. It is a chance. It is a big chance. And it is dropped by Shivam Dube. Not a sound outside in the stadium.
India's had their issues with catching.
That should travel all the way. He's one of those players that can score all around the park. That's 4. That was the in-swinger, and it has gone to the boundary again. Expensive over, 21 off it, 25 for none.
Good change, but didn't work. Long on, couldn't cut that off.
Down to long on and taken. So a wicket in Akshar Patel's first over, and the change of bowling and change of pace has worked.
Just the 9. India strike, 31 for 1.
Rachin Ravindra. In the air, it's a chance here as well. It is a chance, and it is taken. Jasprit Bumrah gets a wicket first ball again, as he did in the semi-final. The magician does it.
Ravindra goes very quickly tonight. Out for the 1. New Zealand 32 for 2.
Glenn Phillips with a task on his hand. That's easy for Tim Seifert, and that goes a long way back, a long way back. Smart. Very smart. He's got his man Fuller and straighter. Akshar Patel is the impact man.
It's his home ground. There's not always that we speak a lot about this man, but he's one of the most underrated performers that India have had in a long, long time. Glenn Phillips goes for 5. New Zealand 47 for the loss of 3.
Mark Chapman replaces Glenn Phillips.
They need a big innings here from Seifert. There is so much responsibility on his shoulders. Another free swing of the bat for Seifert. It takes him to a half century. He needs a lot more. It's 68 for 3.
Yeah, well played.
Chops it on. He'd been bowling that harder length into the surface. And in the end, Chapman now gets an opportunity, he thought, to score some runs instead. It's another wicket for India.
In the 8th over, it's 70 for 4.
Mitchell. Is it strong enough? No, it's not. What a time he's having in the field tonight. Kishan moves so quickly around, and great awareness of the boundary.
Yes, he's on fire, Ishan Kishan. And it's the big wicket, that of Seifert. All over New Zealand like a rash at the moment. It's 72 for 5.
And it'll bring Mitch Santner to the crease. Wow, that has missed everything. Not quite sure how, but that's pies.
Well, an absolute beauty from Varun Chakravarti. Not the best of tournaments. It's coming good.
They've managed to pick up a boundary here.
There's a fielder there. It just goes over, It was an inch here or there. He's very quick on his feet, that's why he's there. But he's not the tallest.
But what an effort that was.
Now that's a biggie.
There's a bit of a movement from him. No, Arshdeep. He's not happy at all. Arshdeep thought he's probably going to hit the stumps. Think a little apology is in order from Arshdeep. Turn around, young man, it's all right. You thought you're going to hit the stumps, you hit the battery instead. Little pat on the back. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Big hit straight down the ground and will clear it with ease. Straight up again. Hardik Pandya was there at long gone and he was watching it exactly the way we were in the commentary box. And now lets it through. Straight in. He's not dropping anything today. And I'm afraid Mitchell has to go. The New Zealand slip deeper and deeper into the quicksand they're trapped in. Possibly the last hope for New Zealand, gone for 17.
3 for 23, Akshar Patel. There's scarcely a big game where Akshar Patel has not made an impact. They'll run away for 4. It's a good shot actually from Neesham. 9 of it, 1-8 for 6.
What a clean-up job. Once again, the slower delivery, pace taken off. And Neesham having no answer whatsoever. Way too early into his shot. Yet another case of you bring him back and he strikes.
He's picked up 2 wickets with them as well. Neesham, this one, gone for 8.
So way behind New Zealand at this stage. 115. And another one where he's hit the stumps. This could well be another slower delivery. He's on a hat-trick now. Boom, boom. First Neesham and Henry out first ball.
Henry goes for a duck. 141 for 8.
So on a hat-trick. No Indian bowler has taken a hat-trick in T20 World Cup. Ferguson on strike. Oh, he keeps it out. Again, the loopy full-length delivery. So he gets 4 for that. Game being watched by a capacity crowd. That's it. He just makes a habit of it. 3rd time he's done it in the last 9 deliveries. And this is the best figures by a pacer in a T20 World Cup final. His figures are 4 for 13 at the moment.
You run out of superlatives to describe the genius that is Jasprit Bumrah. This time it's Santner. 152 for 9 as he goes for 43.
Taken in the deep. 9th wicket goes down. And it's all done actually. It's India who win the World Cup for the 3rd time. The first team to win back-to-back World Cups. And the first host to win the T20 World Cup in their hometown. So it's a fantastic performance for India. You can see Jay Shah, the 2 former captains who've lifted their trophy. But it's India's night in Ahmedabad. After the disappointment of the 50-over World Cup against Australia, it's their time to celebrate, as will the massive crowd that's present here. And Owen Morgan, Simon Dool, it's been one-way traffic, really.
Yeah, it certainly has. 120,000 people on their feet.
Highlights brought to you by Thumbs Up, Taste the Thunder, and YONO SBI, power to every Indian.